How are y'all doing? It's Christian Hanahara here. And there are bees everywhere. There are bees everywhere out here. Let me get that glare out of here. What's up, Slasher 101? How y'all doing? Just wanted to hang out with you guys for a few minutes before I had to get going for work and see how everybody's doing. What's up, Slasher? Sean, PR Puerto Rico, Movie Wax, Heartbreaker, Antonis, what's up? Scatterbrain, Aesthetic 80s, 90s Vibe. Now that's a cool channel name. And my dogs are out here going crazy, so I apologize. CHH, I'm a huge Halloween fan, but I'm strangely. You're strangely what? Hey Eric, how you doing? Don't get attacked by the bees. I know, right? They're pretty brutal. My hair's getting long, y'all. I need to do something about my hair. I need to let it grow or get it cut. I think I may let it grow. So, trying to keep that glare out of here. Just came back from the doctor. It said I'll be all right. Just need a few drops in the ear. Just fixed it right up. Very good. That's good news. What's up, Lost Cunningham? How you doing? Oh boy, y'all see that bee? Do y'all see that bee? Oh man. Okay, let's see. Hey, CHH, I'm a huge Halloween fan, but I'm strangely looking forward more to Scream 5 thoughts. I'm not like necessarily like freaked out excited about Scream 5. God, that bee is massive. That bee is huge. Holy crap. They say if you leave them alone, though, they won't mess with you. So I'm not going to mess with those bees. What is this, Candyman? I'll watch Scream 5 when it comes out. I'm more interested in that than Halloween Kills because Scream 5, I have no idea what it's going to be or do. So I'm actually more excited for something like that because it just sounds like it could be anything. My idea for Scream 5 was for them to actually do it like in like real, make it real. Like it's Scream 5 would be like Nev Campbell and all them. This is my idea for the movie. They all go to a convention to do autographs for Scream fans, and then somebody really dresses up as Ghostface and is trying to kill them as people, and do something like New Nightmare. That's my idea. Now I don't think they'll do that, but that's my idea that they should do. So I mean that sounds cool to me. Sean, no kidding, right? I just got The Wicker Man on Blu-ray too, the original. Bees! Can I not scroll up to these comments? I don't know that I can. Anyway, can you do more Halloween vids? I mean, sure, I could do more Halloween vids. Tell me what you want. You want me to talk about the movies or what? As my buddy Coasters Are Beast, now known as the Lost River Drive-In. Damn it, I lost your comment. I'm doing well, man. Let me see if I can grab it and pull it up. Hey, man, good luck with the construction. Hope you're doing well, brother. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just hanging out for a few minutes. Got work tonight, but I thought I would stop by and just hang out with you people for a little while. I've been on a Vinnie Vincent Invasion and Dokken kick since you and Lee put out that song. Nice, man. As far as Dokken goes, I think my favorite album from Dokken has to be Tooth and Nail for a couple reasons. The production on that album is just so good. George Lynch's guitar sounds like a buzzsaw. It's just the way it sounds. It's so great. Under Lock and Key is like their most melodic album. Vocally, Don Dokken's on fire on Under Lock and Key. And then, Back for the Attack. is just a good album in general, but like I think it lacks a few of those, you know, I think it lacks a few, I don't know, doesn't have as much hits, I guess, but Tooth and Nail is just the best. Just the best. Did I watch The Lost yet? I don't know what that is. The Lost. I don't think so. You want me to talk about Halloween movies? God, everybody wants me to talk about Halloween tonight. Talk about the best boobs in the Halloween movies or lack thereof. There's really not that much. I mean, the girl from Halloween 2 had great ones, right? I mean, the nurse that got into that, like, that hot tub, she had good ones. I bet Stacey Nelkin did too, but you don't think you get to see her really. You almost do, but Tom Atkins covers her up. What else? Halloween 4, you don't get to see any. Halloween 5, I don't think you get to see. Well, you get to see that one girl, I think. Nothing really in Halloween 6. Halloween 7, I don't think there's anything. Resurrection, God knows I can't even remember. Rob Zombie's got some. So, you know. Quick question for you. Maiden or Megadeth? Oh, Maiden. I love Megadeth, but Maiden, I can't think of a bad Maiden album. I like the Blaze Bayley stuff. I mean, Factor X and stuff, some of that stuff isn't as legendary, but as far as Maiden goes, I mean, you can't really beat Number of the Beast, Peace of Mind, Power Slave, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. It's hard to top some of those albums. I mean, they're just so good. Nice Halloween. Oh yeah. I've had that for a while. I've got the Halloween logo, and that's the Curse of Thorn, which was my very first tattoo. I know some of you were like, "Why didn't you get it in your wrist?" I just didn't want to get it on my wrist. I call those job killers. You know, I mean, you could wear long sleeve shirts when you go in to get job interviews, and then I've got Blue Oyster Cult on my other arm. It's actually blue, but I feel like it looks green on this. So, what's up, Steven? What you watching after work, Christian? Well, when I get off work in the morning, I'm about to go to work soon. When I get off in the morning, I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna probably just wake up and start putting my shelves and stuff together. And they're supposed to be here soon. I'm just waiting on that's not no Green Lantern tattoo. Rock music forever. And then I'll probably video that. People wanted me to like video me putting my movies on the shelf. I guess I could do like a time lapse thing. You know, I can do that. So, all right, Lost River, brother. Somewhere in Time is my favorite Maiden album. That's a good one. Hey, Rampage, good to see you, Christian. Do a F13 online game stream sometime. Also, let's play stuff. Yeah, that sounds good. I used to do that, but I didn't know how to record to live. I didn't know how to stream to YouTube. You know, I knew how to stream to Twitch, and then I could download the file, but I didn't know how to do live stream to YouTube through Twitch. Now I know how to. I can do gameplays for like the Nintendo games and stuff. If you guys are down with that, like I could do, you know, Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street and Castlevania. I can do all that if you guys are down with that. Just let me know. I have the same 2 Halloween tattoos. That's awesome. That ain't no Green Lantern tattoo. That's Blue Oyster Cult, man. That ain't Green Lantern. I ain't having no dang Green Lantern tattoo. Don't you dare do a time lapse full 2 hours, please. Oh Jesus. Do I need to talk, or do I just be quiet for 2 hours and just put the movies on? I guess I could ramble. I'll do some where I'm talking and all that. What's up, Jamie? How you doing? What's up, Brian Trash? How are you? John McCullough. What's up? I saw the Sega. I saw that Sega CD in the background. What's up? Yeah. Sorry, my legs itching. Yeah. My Sega CD doesn't work anymore though. I don't know what happened to it. It just I have all the plugs and stuff. Oh my god. I have all the plugs and stuff for it, but it just doesn't work. It doesn't power on. So I gotta get another one. Full 2 hours of rambling. God knows I can ramble. What's up, Brock Savage? How you doing? Aesthetic 80s, 90s vibes. Who else knows about the Chucky series? And I just watched The Fog 1 week ago. Yeah, I know Chucky series is coming out. I love The Fog. Big fan of The Fog. God, my dogs are going nuts. Come here, y'all. Hey, what's up, Jeff? I'll be right back. My dogs are going nuts. My God. Scenario, what's up? Jeff, how you doing? I don't remember if I told you, hey. Owen Hart over there breaking the rules. Breaking necks, yeah, he's nuts. He's a lunatic. So. Thoughts on the band Rainbow with Richie Blackmore and Dio? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Stargazer is one of the best rock songs ever written. Dio's one of my favorite singers, period. Love Dio. I just think he's magic. So, you know. Yes, I did, Jeff. Thank you so much. Guys, I had shared my Amazon wish list on YouTube and Patreon. I just said, hey, my birthday's this week. If anybody wanted to get me a gift, feel free, but you don't have to. And I've been blessed. I've had a bunch of stuff. People have already told me, hey, they got me, and it's so cool, so cool. It's all right. It's all right, Brian Trash. It's not the greatest neighborhood ever. But what's up, Canadian Crip? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. But yeah, Jeff, I got it. Yeah, I'm in Louisiana. I just made that list, Scatterbrain. Like, I just made that list like a week ago. I've never made... I've had Amazon wish lists, but I never put much in it, so... Do you like the Violent Femmes? Yeah, I like them. Yes. What was that? What was I've actually just started... It wasn't that long ago I started jamming. Let me tell you my favorite song. Kiss Off. Love Kiss Off. Great album. I think it was their self-title. Yeah, Kiss Off was a song I really liked. I add that to my liked songs, so that's a good one. What's the worst horror movie you've ever seen? Hobgoblins. First of all, thank you, Toronto. That Canada $5 ain't gonna get me much in America, but I appreciate it. The exchange rate. Actually, no, I think the dollar's worth more here than in Canada. And the worst movie I've ever seen is Hobgoblins. I mean, it's just garbage. It's garbage. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And I've told the story. I'll tell it really quick here. I go to Tex Frightmare. I go to the Vinegar Syndrome table. I ask for ice cream, man. They say, oh, we're sold out of ice cream, man. So I say, okay, what do you recommend? And there's stacks of movies, and they stack them up like this. And each movie has stack. Well, there's this one movie that has a really tall stack. And he goes, dude, let me recommend you this movie called Hobgoblins right here. It's really, you Gremlins fan, stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, sure. He goes, dude, this is great. Reaches from this really tall stack. Dude, this is what you need right here. And I looked at my wife and she's like, it's up to you, Christian. I'm like, yeah, let me get that. Then it hit me as I got in the car to go home. I was like, you know what? That movie had the tallest stack in that table. I might have got duped. I went home and watched it, and I was like, this is god awful. This is just miserable. So, yeah. So there it is. So thank you, Toronto Freddy. I don't actively buy Nest Games Bear, just fairly regularly. Just every now and again if I see something I really want. VG Master Cleveland. Hey, CHH, I just bought a frame Return of the Living Dead full poster signed by Linnea. I'm so stoked. Oh, that's awesome. You have to show me a picture of that when you get it. Please. I'm just messing, Toronto. You know I appreciate that a lot. I think I own a copy of Hobgoblins. Ooh. That's brutal. Hobgoblins is a rough watch. It's the worst. It's the worst. Christian, check out the Prime 1 Godzilla bust. Oh, I got to look at that. What's up, Danny boy? How you doing? Good to see you. Have you ever walked out of a theater because the movie was so bad? I don't think so. I can't. I'm cheap. So, like, if I pay for a movie, I'm going to sit there and watch it at the theater. But off memory, no. I've certainly been like, I can't wait to get out of here. Honestly, somebody was joking saying this was a Green Lantern tattoo. Not this one. This one was. But the honest truth was Green Lantern was a movie that, like, I was sitting like this, just like my butt was off the seat a little bit, just so eager to get out of there because I hated it. And now I really don't watch superhero movies at all. That movie ruined it for me. Oh, 80s horror fan. Is this a heartbreaker interview? No, just hanging out for a minute. What's the next big Scream Factory release you would like to see? That's hard to say because everything's been released. Jesus. I would say The Faculty could use a nice release. I mean, it's got a Blu-ray, but if you want to give me a collector's edition, The Faculty would be a good one. They've done a lot of the good Hammer stuff, which I've bought, all that. It's Nightmare on Elm Street box set, which I know they tried. It's not a matter of lack of trying. It's just a lack of getting the rights to it. So, I mean, give me Nightmare on Elm Street. Give me The Faculty. Faculty would be nice. Blair Witch 2 would be good. That would be a good one. Because I like Blair Witch 2. Yeah, so those are three. Eugene Rawls, me too, if they ever do it, Dead Alive Special Edition. I thought Dead Alive was getting a Blu-ray. It was just they were waiting on Peter Jackson for it. Like he's got to approve something, or I don't know. This could just be speculation too. So I'm not sure. Look at that! I got my name up there now. Have I seen Troll 2? Oh, of course I've seen Troll 2. Are you kidding me? Love Troll 2. It's probably one of my favorite bad movies ever made. Hammer equals boobs and blood? Yeah. Oh, God, you kidding me? That's Hammer is very those Hammer films are extremely sex-ridden. It's insane. It's great stuff. I love those Hammer movies, man. The older I get, the more I like older movies. The older I get, the older the music is I like. So as I go this way in time, my music taste goes that way. And it's getting the same with movies. Like I 10 years ago, I wouldn't be caught dead watching anything in black and white. Just anything. It just wouldn't happen. Now, I'm all about it. I love watching. Even a year ago, for God's sakes. But now I'm really into watching, Hammer films. I like watching The classics. I love, 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 love the original Dracula. Dracula is my favorite character. Like Dracula's my favorite, so I can watch those all the time. And I try to watch any Dracula film I can. I thought somebody said something about. Uh, Thank you. I finally. Wait up. Where is it? I thought I had. Thank you. I finally found 4K for Dead Alive. He's doing this for all his horror. Not a rumor. Well, yeah, okay. Peter Jackson is working on a 4K restoration of that in Israel. Yeah. That's what I heard. So you guys, like I said, you guys probably know better than me. When is that happening? For God's sakes. What's up, Kalen, the local horror fan? Hey, dude, fair weather we're having. What's the plans for the show? Well, not tonight, Kalen. It's tomorrow. My shelves. UPS should be here any minute with my new shelves, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna build them. So. Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing, that's right. An Invisible Maniac and Dr. Alien double feature Blu-ray be nice. Yeah. The first time I seen boobs on theater screen was a Hammer film. Jackson has been taking his sweet time for sure. Yeah. I mean, he's Peter Jackson, so he's probably a pretty busy guy. We've been waiting for the True Lies Blu-ray for years from James Cameron. We still ain't got that yet. He's just got to approve it. It's got to be, and I think that's cool. I like directors approving their Blu-ray releases. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, for God's sakes, when are we getting it? I want True Lies on Blu-ray. Are you kidding me? It's one of my favorite Arnold movies. It's one of my favorite James Cameron movies. It's one of my favorite Jamie Lee Curtis movies. There's so many favorites about that, What's up, Christian man? Just want to say, bro, your recommendations make me waste a lot of money. Laugh out loud, frickin' Scream Factory. I wish I was making money from these recommendations. No, I'm just kidding. I'm glad. I'm hoping that some of the recommendations that I give you, you are getting some enjoyment out of. So I truly appreciate that. He'll do it. He obviously puts the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit films as priority. Are you a Black Sunday fan, Christian? Oh yeah, it's one of my wife's favorites. She got me onto that. You see the movie called The Ghost in the Darkness for 1996. It's good. No, I haven't seen that, Eugene. Pretty sure it's coming to 4K this year. I hope so. God knows True Lies needs if any movie from the 90s needs to upgrade, it's True Lies, for God's sakes. The Sumatran rat monkey reigns over the hobbits. I'd agree with that. Dead Alive is awesome. Peter Jackson's one of the best directors ever. I mean, he's got such a success story. You got to appreciate that guy. I wish his Freddy movie would have gotten made. The Fred Heads movie, where people were going to sleep just to kick Freddy's butt in dreams and stuff. I liked his treatment. It was out there, but I mean, I think it sounded cool. What shirt size do you wear? I sent you a shirt. I'll send you a shirt. I did the artwork. Extra large. I like my shirts baggy. Extra large is fine. Christian Hanna, have you seen the collection video walkthrough of this guy, Horror and Monster Collectibles? Ridiculous. No, Horror and Monster Collectibles. I have to look that up. Love the original Cube. Oh, you're talking to Scatterbrain, but Cube is a good movie. Cube was free on YouTube probably like 3 weeks ago. It could still be, but I watched it on YouTube. Most definitely enjoying some movies I haven't forgotten about, man. I'm about to put on Mouth of Madness right now, first time watch, but God knows that's a classic. Any word for an uncut Night of the Living Dead 90, Jimmy the Saint? That's a great question. I don't know. I don't know that it exists. I would imagine at a certain point that if it hasn't come out yet, it just could not exist. What's up, Johnny? Thank you for that. Is True Lies your favorite Eliza Dushku movie? Is this a joke? Because that name doesn't sound familiar. Let's see if he's playing a joke on me. Eliza. No, you're not playing a joke on me. She is in that movie, isn't she? Um, was she in that? She wasn't in that, was it? I don't know if Johnny's playing a game on me. I recognize the girl, but is she in the movie? Yeah, she is. Okay, she was young. Yeah, she's awesome. I guess so. I got to see what else she's been in, Johnny. What else has Eliza Dushku been in? Oh my God! Look what I'm finding out. Elijah Dushku says True Lies stunt coordinator sexually assaulted her when she was 12. Oh my God. Oh God, I got to read that later. That doesn't sound good. I mean, I guess so, Johnny. I don't know what else she's been in off memory, but I mean, I love that movie. I didn't know her by name though. Oh God, where'd that super chat go so I can pull it off? Halloween Kills trailer when? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really care to be honest with you. Don't really care. Dream Lover, Toronto Freddy. Yeah. About a horror remake than the original, in my opinion. Um, The Fly. Fly's the greatest horror remake ever to me. Just getting new shelves in and stuff, Scotty. Um, yeah, she was a kid. S Rose, no, my shelves collapsed, so I had to get new ones. I have to redo all my shelves and all that. Uh, oh, so that's her in Wrong Turn too. Okay, yeah, I know the girl, but I didn't know her by name. She's hot in Wrong Turn. God knows that too. Wrong Turn is awesome, man. I wish I'd have saw that in theaters. And I'm not talking about the remake. I'm talking about the original Wrong Turn. That's awesome. God, that's so sad about Elijah in the that article I read. Oh my God. She was Faith in Buffy. Don't worry about it, Jose. Don't worry about it. My favorite Jackson movies are Dead Alive and Meet the Feebles. I tell you what, I'm not a big Lord of the Rings fan. I don't have a problem with them. I really like that first Hobbit movie though, where it's a bunch of misfits just walking through the woods and they get themselves in trouble and stuff. I really like the Hobbit a lot. Bring It On. Yeah. Um, well, Sauce, give me a second, Sauce. Um, somebody want to post Sauce's channel in the comments for me. Sauce is my buddy. He's got a podcast. He says CH better pop the podcast off in a few. Yeah, of course. My buddy Sauce has an awesome podcast on his channel, Off the Grill. Check it out. If you type in Off the Grill on YouTube, it will actually pop up. Instead of when he was called Steak Sauce, it wouldn't pop up for nothing. So check it out. Uh, oh, I love the new guy, Jamie. Who's the biatch now? That's one of my favorites. I like it. He goes, give him the crazy eyes. That the new guy is one of the funniest movies of like that early 2000s. Did you just break that mop? That's destruction of school property. You're expelled. Breaking a mop gets you expelled? Oh my God. I think that Cape Fear is a fantastic remake. Oh God, yeah, I forgot about Cape Fear. One of my favorite Robert De Niro performances. One of my favorite Juliette Lewis performances. Juliette Lewis is a queen. I mean, God Almighty, she's amazing. Uh, Cape Fear is definitely top five remakes for me. I mean, it really is. Cape Fear is absolutely a top five. I love that, and I love that the music was the same thing, just re-recorded and stuff, and it was great. It was great. I finally watched Zombieland Double Tap the other day. I liked it. Wasn't as good as the first one, right? Zombieland is the American Shaun of the Dead, right? And it's like so unequivocal. It's so equivocally the American antithesis to that movie. You know, Shaun of the Dead, even though it's got what I would call British humor, it's still just done so well and it can universally be appreciated. And two of the biggest reasons that they're like so British and so American, Shaun of the Dead's got Queen music, Zombieland's got Van Halen. There's no band more American than Van Halen, you know? So I like them pretty evenly. I really like both of them. What are your thoughts on Haunt? Just got the nice Ronin flick set, really nice set, in my opinion. Yeah, I got that too. I got that nice set because Sydney likes pins, and they did those pins, so I got her the set with the pins. You know what I mean? Oh boy, here we go. I'm really curious. I'm really curious why you don't care about the Halloween Killers trailer. No, it's not that I don't care. I'm gonna see the movie. I guess you could say I'm excited about it. It's just I don't want to be spoiled by anything else. I already know too much. I have too many friends that just can't help but just talk about what's already happening behind the scenes already. So I just hear so much about it already. I just, it is what it is. It is what it is. Sauce's must see TV. I love the new guy. Do I have the Pumpkinhead Steelbook? Oh yeah. What's up, guys? Hope all is well. Currently working, but hey, Hobbs. Do I like Mark Wahlberg's Sphere? I like Mark Wahlberg, but he plays the same character in every movie. What do you think of Maximum Overdrive as well as Tales from the Hood? I love both of those movies. Uh, Shaun of the Dead is my favorite zombie flick. I can't argue with that. When is the Boogans review coming? Oh, I gotta watch that still. I got lost in the shuffle, Matt. I got lost in the shuffle. Aerosmith is pretty American. Yeah, that's true. Kurt Russell, The Thing is my favorite remake. No argument there. I mean, The Thing. I like The Thing 82 over The Thing from the 50s, 58, I think. But I love the original The Thing from Another World. It's a Howard Hawks production. Guys, Howard Hawks was amazing. I mean, the dude's done some of the greatest stuff. Y'all hear that bird? Wicka, 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 wicka. So, Cape Fear is a classic with De Niro. Counselor. Hey, I love Cape Fear. De Niro, I'm starting to see, like, I can't wait to watch 94's Frankenstein, which is De Niro as the monster. I can't wait. Because I'm so used to seeing De Niro just, you talking to me? He plays a good mob guy, but he's a good actor, so it's great to see him. Mark Wahlberg is great in The Happening, Boogie Nights, and The Gambler. Only film I like. I like The Happening. That was was that Shyamalan? Yeah, Shyamalan. Do I know anyone who likes a bad horror movie? God, anybody want to just raise their hand in a chat? Do you know anyone who likes a bad horror movie? Yeah, me. I like bad horror movies. You kidding me? Oh man. Speaking of box sets, I just ordered the new Goonies set. Came with patches, pins, and treasure map, and of course the 4K Blu-ray. That's awesome. I love the Goonies. I'm looking forward to Zack Snyder's Netflix zombie movie. Yeah, I heard about that. I guess we'll see, huh? Yeah. How's Dead Pit thinking of buying a Blu-ray after seeing it in your horror room? Yeah, I like Dead Pit. I like Dead Pit. It's a good little movie. Cool little release that they gave for that movie. It's a charmer. It's nothing mind blowing. It's almost like a horror. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest because it's like a mental asylum and stuff. It's not a bad movie, but it's a charmer if you know what I mean. Like it's not gonna rock your world, but What up? I'm Andrew. I love. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Do I know anyone who likes bad horror movies? Everybody in this chat. Oh man, y'all are funny. Yeah, I don't dislike Wahlberg, guys, but like I just feel he plays the same character, and he does this thing where he doesn't open his mouth when he talks. He doesn't open his mouth when he talks. He just does this and makes these weird faces. Oh, he gets on my nerves, man. Gets on my nerves. So I guess I don't like him. If you could have a pizza with one director, who would it? If I could have a pizza with with one director, who would it be, and what kind of pizza? Uh, I'd want real Brooklyn style pizza, of course. Just pepperoni and jalapenos is what I love. One director, Toby Hooper probably. Southern boy, lot in common, I'm sure. I'd love to talk to Johnny Carpenter, but Toby would be a great conversation, I think, because I like Toby. He's so chill, and I think I could have a really good conversation with Toby Hooper. I mean, I'd love to talk to, uh, you know, got so many directors. Are you kidding me? Alfred Hitchcock would be so cool. Could you imagine just listening? You imagine how much you could just learn listening to Albert Hitchcock about? Like, you could just, I mean, just in 5 minutes, I could probably learn. Oh, God. Are you kidding? Like, I want to talk to, the Goodfellas director. His name's slipping my mind. The Irishman director. Somebody help me out here. One of the greatest directors in the world. His name's slipping. I always get like this when I'm on stream. I can't remember names. Son of a gun. As soon as I look it up, somebody's going to type it in the comments. I got to change my answer. That's who I'd want to have a conversation with. Martin Scorsese. Thank you, Whiskey Show. I would love to sit and talk with Martin Scorsese for 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. I just want to hear I just want to hear, like, could you imagine the stories he could tell? You know? No, I don't have a Boston accent. I've got a Cajun accent. I'm from New Orleans, okay? I've gotten to where when I can when I can do videos, when I hit the red light on, I can cut it off. And people have told me, stop faking your accent on videos. I don't mean to. I've just done YouTube for so long. This is what I'm talking about. What's going on, guys? Christian and a horror here. Today we're looking at, but that's not really the way I talk. I talk like this, so I gotta stop faking. It's not like I'm being fake. It's just that I've done YouTube for so long, I've curved the way I talk. But this is the way I talk, like, honestly. Drew wants to see Wynorski. Daniel wants to see Wynorski and Olin Ray. Yeah. Wynorski would probably be, he would say, hey, let's just go get a burger from McDonald's and have a beer, Taxi Driver, one of the best. David Lynch and Margarita Pizza. Oh, yeah, I'd love to sit with David Lynch. Hey, David, what's the number of the day? Today's number is 7. So, guys, I love y'all. Just wanted to have a video. It's been a couple days since I've done a video. Yeah, I guess if you guys want me to, I'll film myself filling my shelves up, and I'll just talk in the video. Does that sound good? You guys want me to just talk in the video and just ramble? I could tell you what I'm getting ready to watch, what I'm into, tell you about all the shows I'm doing. Bring back 2012 CHH accent. I guess I probably did talk like this in 2012, so look at this beef, for God's sakes. He's going. So, I don't know. I'll talk in the video. Thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with me. It's been a wild ride. Spielberg. Whiskey Show wants to talk to Spielberg. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm just kidding. I can believe that. I'd take Scorsese. I'd talk to Lynch, too. David Lynch. Christian Hanna, it's good to talk to you. Which of my films do you want to know about? Well, Mr. Lynch, I'd like to ask you about Eraserhead. Yes, Eraserhead was a movie that came to me when I was eating a bowl of SpaghettiOs. It's a good film, don't you think? Yes, Mr. Lynch, I do. Uh, oh man, what else would David Lynch? Would I say, Mr. Lynch? Can I ask you about Twin Peaks? Yes, Twin Peaks. I love coffee and donuts, so I wanted to make a show that expressed that. Yes, Mr. Lynch. You know, I'm actually really excited because my wife was like, "Can we watch The Elephant Man?" And I was like, "Well, we'll get that." So somebody bought that for me in my Amazon wish list. So I'm excited to get that in. Oh, you want me to ask him about Mr. Lynch? I'm a really big fan of Blue Velvet. Ah, yes, Blue Velvet, Blue Velvet. I went to the bar one night with a friend, and he offered me a Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. Oh, really, Mr. Lynch? So I wanted to make a movie that expressed that. No, I'm just kidding. I love David Lynch. He is an odd guy though. Now somebody said Stallone. Oh, Charles Band, pizza with Charles Band. Are you kidding me? If I had pizza with Charles Band. Charles, you know what Charles would do? Charles would, if I went to go get pizza with Charles Band, we would stiff the bill. Are you kidding me? Me and Charles would have the waiter come over, and Charles would say, "Hey, what is that over there?" Charles would stiff me with the bill. Are you kidding me? So, no, I'm actually a really big David Lynch fan. I'm really becoming a big one. Can you tell me about Dune, Mr. Lynch? Ah, yes, Dune. Well, I wanted to make a movie about Dune. No, I don't have anything clever for Dooms. All right, guys. Look, I love y'all. I got to get going. If you don't subscribe to David Lynch's YouTube channel, though, he does the same thing every day, and for some reason, I can't wait to see the number of the day. I can't wait. I'm excited. So we got love for Elephant Man. So, well, this is Christian Hannah Lynch. I just want to say thank you for stopping by and watching this live stream. I'm trying to think of something else clever, but that's it. I love y'all. Check out some David Lynch films.